What is cognitive rigidity? Have you ever noticed how some people stick to the same ideas, routines, or opinions no matter how much new information they're given? This mental resistance to change is known as cognitive rigidity, and it plays a powerful role in how we think, decide, and interact with the world. Cognitive rigidity refers to the difficulty in adapting one's thinking when circumstances, rules, or perspectives change. A cognitively rigid mind prefers familiar patterns and fixed beliefs, even when those patterns are no longer useful. While consistency can be helpful, rigidity becomes a problem when it blocks learning, creativity, and problem-solving. From a psychological perspective, cognitive rigidity is closely linked to executive functions in the brain, particularly those managed by the prefrontal cortex. These functions help us shift attention, update beliefs, and consider alternative viewpoints. When this system is less flexible, people may struggle with change, uncertainty, or ambiguity. This is why cognitive rigidity is often discussed in relation to conditions such as obsessive-compulsive disorder, autism spectrum disorder, depression, and chronic stress. In everyday life, cognitive rigidity can show up in subtle ways. It might look like insisting there is only one right way to do a task, rejecting opinions that challenge your worldview, or feeling intense discomfort when routines are disrupted. In social situations, it can make communication harder, as rigid thinkers may have trouble understanding perspectives different from their own. However, cognitive rigidity is not always intentional or negative. Our brains naturally rely on mental shortcuts to save energy. Habits, rules, and beliefs help us function efficiently. Problems arise when these mental structures become so fixed that they prevent growth. In a rapidly changing world, flexibility is often more valuable than certainty. The good news is that cognitive rigidity is not permanent. Research shows that mental flexibility can be strengthened through conscious effort. Practices such as mindfulness, learning new skills, engaging in unfamiliar experiences, and deliberately questioning one's assumptions can all help loosen rigid thinking patterns. Even simple actions, like asking, "What else could be true?" can open the door to cognitive flexibility. In essence, cognitive rigidity is the mind's resistance to change. Understanding it allows us to recognize when our thinking is helping us and when it's quietly holding us back. By learning to think more flexibly, we don't lose our identity, we expand it.